Grand Hotel Scarborough, my nemesis. Lovely place. Zoom out a bit. Get off the road and see it a bit better then. I've already gone over this quite a bit in depth on videos I've done. But in a nutshell, it's a 12-storey purpose-built hotel, so we're told. But the thing is, you include them tiny little windows up there. If you class that as a floor, and then you move down, that is level 7. The bottom layer is level 7. So where's all the missing floors? Now they do claim that there's 3 floors below this level. It's difficult to see. There's a dodgy area, grey area there. You can just see with the windows there. And that's sort of, in a sense, mid-level. It's midway between a floor. But it still doesn't account what they say is down below to what is actually down below. I spoke to people who've worked here, and they reckon there is at least 6 floors below here. I'm going to take some video onto this so you can see out the back of it. And also, as it goes, I'm very fortunate if I spin round. My hotel room that I've got is up there, so I'll be able to show you the roof in a bit better detail. But yeah, it's a grand hotel. It's 12 stories, but there's only 7 visible, so where's all the rest? Make up your own mind. Catch you on the other bits. Bye. Bit better view. Now all the cars have gone. That's layer 7. Them windows there. That's floor 8. The hotel said there's 3 floors below that. That takes you to 11. So there's still 1 floor missing according to the official narrative. But as my other videos have shown, below this hotel, right underneath, below them 6 missing floors, huge tunnels as well. So, make of it what you will. But it's definitely a place to come and visit and have a look around if you're in Scarborough. It really is, because it's open to the public. You can go in there and have a drink, have something to eat, have a look around. There's if I can see if I can get out on the back there, there's a nice sunroof where you can overlook the harbour, and you don't have to be stopping there. Anybody can go in there, so it's well worth the look. Catch you later. Bye. Right, we're just at the pointy bit end of the Grand, and just what a sort of menacing building it looks up there. It's a stunning building, it really is. This bit's a later addition, this Victorian thing that we've tarted round that bit with, and the extension. The other thing that I find strange along here is this metalwork, fencing. You know, you've got iron railings here, and the same type of seaside iron railings you find everywhere. But these ones leading from the Grand are these weird bloody things. More than likely just ordinary railing that I'm not used to seeing. But I don't know, it's strange, it's not like normal fencing. Or maybe it's just with it being so pretty and ornate. And there's the extension that I talk about on my other videos of the Grand. And really, as you can see, this place is just really not the most kept, shall we say. Mind you, the seagulls are making good fun of it. Best use of it, I should say. The other thing I wanted to have a look at while we're here, see, this is just road level here. But one of the things why I don't think this place will be around much longer, you just swing down here. And first of all, these are shut now. You can't go down in front of the Grand. Although I've took no notice of that before and gone down there. But they've fenced it off here, look, the pathway. And the reason why they fenced it off, and as the reports in the newspapers are starting to say, about the subsidence. And I really do think that this subsidence will be the excuse that's needed to pull the Grand down. So, you know, it is quite substantial, really. It goes quite a way down. And that is the old lift that used to take you down to the seafront that way. But I ain't going down that way. But as you can see, the subsidence is getting pretty bad. So how much longer the Grand will be here, I've got no idea. Right, so I suppose we better move on. Catch you later. The Grand Hotel, the wide part of the V, that's front level there. That's road level out front. Come across here, all the way down there. It's basically where the base of the building is. Just move back a bit so I've got something to rest on. I'll show you briefly how huge, humongous this place is. It's one of your back towers there, with its metal band round the top and its windows in. It's pretty uneventful this side, but it's a very telling side. Porthole windows there. Just move down a little bit. That bit there is the sunroof. Now that, if it was followed through the building, is street level out the front. But look at the difference you have between that and all the way down there. You know, this place is just absolutely humongous. And according to the official guide, there's 3 floors below at the front here, but I've got it to 5, and somebody that's worked here reckons there's at least 6 or 7. This red brick area is quite telling, because I think this red brickwork here is part of the original brickwork before the Grand was here. Because I've had somebody take a look at that brickwork, and that brickwork is older than all that yellow terracotta stuff. So that's your one tower. We'll move over. That's the other one up there. It's quite a humongous place, it really is. I'm trying to look down how the steps are all the way down at the bottom. You know, that's quite a... Have a wander over. You know, that's quite a distance. Oh, hang on, here we go. That's how far down it is. We have a funicular railway that takes you up and down from the front of the hotel down to the back of the hotel. And that's where base level is down there. So as you can see, it's quite a huge building. My favourite things this time of year. Seagulls nesting on every window and crevice they can. But what I also want to show you, if I can, just move around a bit. To these steps here. These are the steps that go down the full length. But what I want to try and do, I ain't climbing over there, but this little bit of a wall here. Gives you some idea of how far down it goes. Probably stayed a bit down there. A bit of a shithole down there, but it goes down quite a way. God, seagulls going crazy here. But anyhow, that's a little look at the side of the Grand Hotel. It's one heck of a building. Beautiful North Sea. Foggy day, but I'm not ready for the sea at the moment. We're on the back of the Grand Hotel. It's so difficult to give a sort of, I don't know, to be able to show just how splendorous this place is. I mean, just these corner buttresses here. They used to have towers sat on the top of there. I've got pictures of them. But the thing that gets me here, you know, this is the last floor of the hotel supposedly. Yet there's all this level here that I'm stood on. Now below me here, where I'm walking, is supposed to be the roof of the spa. It used to be the spa. But it's so difficult to give, you know, show you some perspective how big this place is, but also just how much it's dropping to bits as well. Seagulls are loving it up there. But where we're walking along here, on one of the videos I've done, there is a picture that quite clearly shows you that just about where I am, hang on, have a quick look in proportion, right about where I'm stood here. You can actually see on the picture on one of my videos the tunnels that run underneath where I'm stood. Now there was definitely two sets of tunnels on this side. It was about midway between where that juts out and the end there, midway point about here, and there's tunnels below me. So you've got all that height up there, plus you've got all what's below me. And what I say below me, I'll just move over here and show you how far it is still down to the actual seafront. You know, it's down there where the road is, where the footprint of this building is. You know, it's one huge, massive complex that we've never been told the truth about. Because as you can see, you know, the videos that I've done on this place, I've told the official narrative into shreds. But the thing that gets me with beautiful places like this, there is people that know exactly what's below us here. You know, there's no way at all that any of this below is a secret. It's just whether you're in that profession that deals with, you know, this type of thing. What I noticed, my hotel is opposite this one, on the other side. And the amount of hydro management companies who have vans parked around this area is unbelievable. But I really do think the way that it's been just left, really. I mean, I have been up there on that level. It's so overgrown and long grass, and it was raining all last night, so I'd get soaked doing it. But it's one hell of a place. The scaffolding going on up there. I'd like to be able to drop down and show you the spa building, which is over in that direction, but as you can see, with the British summertime weather, we went from horrendous torrential downpours yesterday to thick fog today. So anyhow, it was just to show you the back of this place, and that's where the hotel ends, this level here, so the tellers. So we've got all this level, and then below me is what we call the spa, or used to be the spa. But the thing is with these spa buildings, even this one below here, you've got a few pictures you can find online of outside. You can never find any pictures of inside, which is very strange and very telling for me, but you know, that's just my sceptical mind. But anyhow, I'd like to show you a bit more around here, but it's so wet and so foggy that just have to leave it for this one. Catch you later. Right, the back of the Grand Hotel. Gives you some idea what of a monster of a place this is actually. Just out there. The steps that go inside of it. The point I want to make out the back here is really, apart from it being a hell of a size, I'll just walk along a bit so I'm a bit more central. But dropping to bits, I think. Try and explain it. 12-storey purpose-built hotel. You can see 12 floors here. The 12 floors actually takes you to that bottom level there. But then you've still got all this to the floor. Now, that white barrier on there is actually a sunroof, the fence up there. Now that level there is street level out the front. So you've got from that white barrier all the way down to there. It's buried under the front, although they won't say that that's true. I've done a video on this, a follow-up video. I've done 2 videos, it's the second one, that actually shows you tunnels running underneath this. Tunnels running, there's 2 somewhere here, and the other 2 are somewhere over there. Now as to whether they're being filled in or not over the past years, I don't know. I do seriously think though with this place, it'll be getting health and safety notice slapped on it. Can't be redone up. Although I don't know if that sounds to have been a great two-listed building like, but yeah, it's a humongous place. But that's where I'd love to get into, the bottom there. It looks as if they're doing a bit of work up the top there, but I'm very fortunate because the hotel I'm stopping in is directly opposite this place out the front. So I'll be able to get some good pictures. Anyhow, let's just look at the back. That's how steep it is to get up there. You have a tramway that runs up and down it to get from street level out the front of this hotel to street level out the back. You know, it doesn't matter which way you look at it. You know, there's a hell of a lot buried out the front of this building. Anyhow, I'll leave it for there for now, because I'm going to go and get that tram up there to go and take me back to my hotel. I'll catch you later. Bye. Finally managed to get on the roof of the the extension. However, most of it's shut off, as you can see. I'm not having very luck with this hotel at the moment. I'm not stopping it in mind, but the things I wanted to have a look at and photograph, you know, is unavailable. But the scale of the building is immense. This is really what I wanted to come on the roof, or see if I can get a bit of a magnification to show you down this gap. This gap between the extension. Oh god, here we go. It really goes down deep. Got a tiny arch stairway down the bottom. God knows where that goes. Stairs go down forever. It's quite bloody scary looking over there. Let's try the next bit of the gap. It's huge. That is scary. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful view from up here. And it's one hell of a long way down there. But down there is the footprint of this building. An angle of the grand you don't usually see. Very fortunate I'm 4 floors up in the hotel opposite, but it does give you a be able to get a better view of the roof. And I'll just pull this chair on so I can sit down. It's a bit easier of what a great place it is. I can't help the windows, they're a bit mucky, but really get a good view of the windows up the top there and the roof, which if you follow the channel, it's synonymous with these type of buildings. There's capacitors, what I call them, everywhere. There's a big dome up there as well. It's strange. And the other thing is, it's a bit difficult to see. Bricked up windows. There's another one there. There's another one. This is the thing I love as well. Right away along the top there, just under the eaves, the lovely floral casting, as I call them, but the seagulls have made nests in them, so it can't be bad. Right away along. It's not the best quality footage, but, and see, the thing is as well, from up here you can see clearly, if you class that as one level, wrong way, that up there, that's one level. In the roof you've got two, you've got your white windows, and then below them you have your other type. They've got capacitors on each one of them. Then you come to the little rooms underneath the eaves. Then you slowly come down. Now, it's difficult to see. The white balcony there, it actually goes right around the building. The bottom one there, before the event, used to continue just above that grey line. Now that grey line there, them windows at the bottom, that's floor 7, that's floor 8. Now the staff say the 3 floors below that, that brings you to 11, which is a 12-storey purpose-built hotel. So straight away things are just not adding up with this place. This white bit here is a Victorian add-on, really, I would say. And just down that way there's a weird shaped fencing, but I've seen that all over Scarborough as it goes. But that's where all the path is subsiding down that way. It's in the local news about it. So that's a view of the Grand, really, from a slightly different angle of what you would do. And the other thing as well up there, the tiles across the top of the roof there, I went to the end of the building and got a side look on. I mean, there's some width to them. You know, it's they're really strange when you get an end-on view of them. I'll see if I can get around there today, a bit later on. But if I don't, I apologise. So, but as it goes, this hotel, it's spot on. And really nice people, and if you ask for a sea view room, they'll give you one. And this is one of the best there is, and it's room 418 if ever you want to come here. You know, all you have to do is phone up and book a hotel room, and then phone up the hotel itself, and they'll accommodate you if they can. So I'm sorry about the mucky windows. There is no open windows that I can really look out of. My little friend, I tell you, seagulls here are terrible. You know, it's bad enough that they're outside your windows, but the buggers when they start knocking on your windows at 6 o'clock in the morning wanting food. But anyway, it's a little bit of a ramble, but there's the Grand Hotel in all its glory. Bye. Inside the Grand Ballroom, or theatre, beautiful. Beautiful. Quite grand.